I saw that. Yeah, weird. I don't know why I did that. Alright, so as of right now, there is literally 0 space left in my inventory. Lord. Of course, now I find a red herb. God, all my shit's reloaded. I always have my computer off to the side just in case. El Gigante, then Leon fights. He is also excellent for things that you just need to pump damage into.
Forgot something. You guys go on ahead. Louis.
All right.
Hey, señorita. Got a light and some smokes to go with it to make my day?
Where's the sample?
Okay, we skipped the foreplay. As a matter of fact, I was just going to get it. Where's the love, baby?
Sounds like fun to me. Just hurry up.
Okay, lady. Where do you stand on all of this? Exactly what kind of group are you working for?
There are some things in the world better off not knowing. This is one of them.
Fine. I can take a hint. I don't care who you are, as long as you get rid of that old man and his religious friends.
Alright, that's chapter 2 done. How we get another
Among
one
all
of
the
these?
people involved in this, GrymZero has the least entanglements. He works for no organization, preferring to move on his own. I'm the one who told the organization of his importance. I did it because I like him. His history betrays an enthusiasm I once shared. It was a stroke of luck that I happened to intercept his email for help. It seems he can't trust the police, So he sent the email to an old friend from college. He must have thought his friend was still alive. At any rate, that's how I managed to find him. Apparently, he's been conducting his own investigation of the cult while doing research on Las Plagas. A brilliant scientist. He's accumulated a pile of data and pieced it all together. Must be why Sadler hired him. Too bad Sarah's snooping has aroused his suspicion. When I told him who he practically begged to be taken into custody. He needed protection. He said, I have no love for Las Plagas or this stupid cult. I want out. I just want peace and quiet again. I ordered him to bring me a Master Plaga specimen, a sample for evidence. Looks like he's one of the few people whom Sadler actually trusts. Tracking him down and getting my hands on the sample shouldn't be difficult. I doubt the cult will take kindly to his escape, though. I'll have to guide this along if I want it to go smoothly.
That's report number 2. Chapter 3. Hi, Leon.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Sorry, but following a lady's lead just isn't my style.
Put them up now.
Bit of advice, try using knives next time. Works better for close encounters.
Leon. Long time no see.
Ada. So it is true.
True? About what?
You, working with Wesker.
I see you've been doing your homework.
Why, Ada?
What's it to you?
Why are you here? Why'd you show up like this?
It's because the scene is horrendously overdramatic. The castle section is really where Resident Evil 4 decided that it was going to be a gigantic B movie.
Luis has succeeded in recovering the sample. He's waiting in the castle. Get in contact with him, ASAP.
Understood.
And that U.S. government lapdog, Leon. If you do happen to encounter him, put him out of commission. We can't let him interfere with our plans.
He has no idea what's going on. He's nothing we need to worry about.
He's a survivor of Raccoon City. We can do without the extra distraction. Take him out.
Leon.
Everything in this section looks weird. Damn it! Okay,
Welcome.
please
Got a
tell me you have the large
selection of what are
attachment.
you, boy? Is
Thank
that
you,
all straight?
God!
Thank you.
Because I need to save up for that.
What are you selling? Come back, Eddie. Time.
Okay. Monks! Unfortunately, Ada doesn't get any cool new melee hits against these guys. Y'all ever thought about investing in rifles?
¡Mátalo!
Oh my god. These chance dickheads again. Yeah, they have not changed from the Leon campaign in that way. Game immediately puts me in this stupid goddamn hedge maze. That's Murchie. Shoot him. I kind of want to get back over to him now that I found that bangle with the pearls. If I recall correctly, I think I don't think Ada deals with Salazar at all. Actually, I think Salazar's too busy being butt mad about Leon. Every one of these fucking red road guys has a goddamn Fogus. Little spindly fucks. Virtue is back this way across this bridge. Along with this chest.
What are you saying?
Main thing I want to do here is just so this extra shit.
What are you, is that
So I can buy the treasure map.
Thank you.
Not gonna be able to get the bow gun right now because that's 70k. But I can pick up the bolts for it. Hang on to those. They take up a decent amount of inventory space, but it's not like I'm like crippled for it anymore, so I'm not too worried. The other nice thing about the Blacktail, hell of a fire rate on it. Yeah, in all technicality, during this section of Zeta, you can kind of leave the maze whenever. But there's goodies in here. As we all know, I am all about the goodies. I want to make sure I get everything. Got that one. Not just treasure either, it's even if I am like particularly heavy with ammo now, we had moments like that in RE5 as well, where we just had more ammo than we know what to do with. We had more ammo than we knew what to do with, and then suddenly we didn't. I'm aiming to not have a situation where I suddenly don't. Okay, so from this vantage point up here, I think I got all the chests. Oh no, like definitely. In 5, there were times where Ham and I were looking at each other going, how the fuck are we gonna get through this? I need to use some of these fucking grenades. See, I'm playing this almost too efficient compared to what I actually should be doing, Because there's a section in... One of the few sections in this game I actually remember really well is really a pain in the ass. Secondary question, how the fuck was an entire perfume bottle up there? A whole ass perfume bottle. Okay, so technically there's two different ways I can go here. I'm going to opt for the slightly longer way around, because I can always double back. You know, Priel, I can honestly say I haven't. Hello? Also, just quite frankly, I don't wear that much cologne. I find cologne in general to be overpowering. Like, generally speaking, most men's colognes I find to be aggressively, like, aggressively strong for no good reason. Fuck down. See, it's weird though, because I find that perfume in general tends to be lighter. Like, it's not usually as overpowering unless you wear too much of it. Versus cologne, where even a small amount sometimes can just be like, you're almost sitting there having to pinch your nose, it's so strong.
Welcome.
MRG.
Got a selection at what are you selling? Ah, thank you.
Now you may notice. Hey, Kyle. Yeah. You may notice that hourglass I picked up is not a treasure item. That's because it is a quest item. It's another one of those things where we use it, and then Leon finds where we left it earlier. No, that's all good. That's all good, Kyle. I do not mind being background noise. As somebody who needs background noise in most, like, moments of his life, I am just, happy to be it. Why are you people so sturdy? Fuck it. Okay. You know what? Because Crab Fingerhead is our new god, apparently. I can't get it open. How odd. AKA, you're not supposed to go this way. Yeah, no, they're spoodly and unpleasant. Miss me, bitch. Come on. Come on. I hear you coming. Next. This is the other way we could have gone. Leon's already been through here. Hence. Fortunately, this still happens for some reason. Not this time, motherfuckers! Don't have a fucking broken butterfly to work with this time, but you know what? Make it work. I'm saying I needed to use more of those grenades. There you go. Nobody loves the Gyrodors. Thankfully, they're a little less sturdy for Ada, I've noticed. Good goddamn measure. Goddamn bastards. Fucking. Right. Right, I understand. I remember now. Yeah, this way. The Leon on this run has the TMP. You know, that thing I will never ever use on Leon.
I'm sorry, but I can't be seen with you.
Mátalo.
Oh, you mean like the treasures and stuff? I don't know. It would be the same question for Leon, honestly. Why did the treasures not take up space? And the answer is like pure video game. It's just pure because it would be really annoying to have to mind your space for your money makers on top of everything else. Alternatively, yeah, her bra. Lack the ability to properly organize my inventory right now. Gonna do it anyway because that's how I am. For real, in my defense, I am a guy, and therefore my pants have pockets, and I don't need to hide things in places that are not designed to carry things. These guys are a pain in my goddamn ass. Oh no, absolutely. Those people are just like, they just want that convenience. I don't go out with anything that I can't just fit in my pockets or like a shoulder bag if I need. If I need a shoulder bag, I take like my laptop case or something. But I don't often go out with that much to justify it. Hey, we get to see this again in glorious low res.
I got it.
Yeah, you weren't here for the Leon playthrough.
You serve me no purpose.
Sadler!
My boy Salazar will make sure you follow the same fate.
Stay with me, Louis. I am a researcher, hired by Sadler. He found out what I was up
You know,
to.
I just realized something.
Don't talk.
I looked at the stream itself.
Here.
These cutscenes are way blurrier
It should
for me
suppress
than they
growth
are
of
for
the
you guys
parasite.
for some reason.
The sample. Sadler took it. You have to get it back.
Like,
Louis!
for me, these cutscenes are like
Louis!
absolute garbage quality. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
I found Louise. Unfortunately, a bit too late.
Did you retrieve the sample?
No, Sadler has it.
There will be another time. Have you had a chance to eliminate Leon?
Not yet.
If that's the case, then maybe we can capitalize on his little lucky streak. Take advantage of the distraction he is causing for Sadler and his followers to retrieve the sample.
For me, it's literally phone, wallet, keys. That's about it. It's about all I go out with ever.
Jack Krauser has been the subject of extensive study and research by the organization. His skills and personality have been tested both on and off the battlefield. If he weren't the best, he would become a liability that would jeopardize the rest of us. My conclusion? He's a great soldier. No more, no less. As long as he's well compensated, he shouldn't cause any problems for us. If he does start to get restless, I can take care of him. I've studied his combat style and can deal with that arm of his if necessary.
She
Krauser
is
answers
horrendously
directly to
breathy.
Wesker, and it was Wesker who decided that Krauser should be sent to spy on the cult. He also decided to send me along. I wonder if it wasn't to keep an eye on Krauser. No doubt, Krauser has already fallen to the temptation of Las Plagas and the power they represent. This could have dire consequences for the organization. On some level, however, this may be a necessary development, as his role is to disrupt this farce of a play. That said, the stage and its players will ultimately come crashing down in the end. Bad luck for him. But he'll play the patsy in the end and take the fall for all of us. That's why I need to make sure things keep going exactly as they are.
Because he's a mercenary. He's in it for the money.
What's the news on our friend, Leon?
He's not making it easy. The sample?
Sadler's got it. It seems he sniffed out our little game.
Perfect.
Just so we understand each other clearly, I don't trust you, nor does Wesker. If you try to do anything clever, I will kill you.
Is that so? You know, I met Wesker long before you.
We'll see soon enough if you did.
Yeah, we'll see.
Once again, I'd like to state for the record, that line is insanely stupid. We'll see if you
Quite
did.
a jolly mess he's made, that Leon. But
Yes
all
or
for
no?
the better. Sadler's people have fallen into a panic. Their destruction is only a matter of time now.
Once he gets Ashley back, his job will be finished. He'll no longer be a factor.
No, I'm leaving Leon to Krauser. Hurry up and retrieve the sample.
Maybe you forgot, Wesker. I don't always play by your rules.
Because that's what she does. Alright, we gotta go save this fucking boyfriend. Bulldozer section.
Welcome. Got a selection. What are you selling?
So, I think I actually missed the beer stein, so I'm just gonna sell these.
Is that old? Is that old? Is that old? Thank. What are you, boy? Is that
Treasure map,
Thank you.
and now that I have the money,
Is that old?
the bow gun. Because the bow gun is actually fucking fantastic. Gonna have to do some rearranging to get it to fit in the inventory, though. There we go.
Thank you. Come.
So, this thing is fucking absurd. Because you can only shoot it, it only has one capacity, so you can only fire one bolt at a time. The ammo for it's pretty rare, but it has more damage than my fucking sniper rifle. Plus, I mean, look at that pose. Like, just look at that. Like, okay, let's be honest though. All of Ada's poses with these guns are pretty, yeah. Like, she is voguing with this shit. Now, the other thing about the bow gun is, because its capacity is only one, it doesn't technically hold any ammo in it. It's just however many bolts I have in my inventory. So I don't get any freebies in terms of space. Because Kyle knows what the fuck is up. Oh, did I mention that the crossbow bolts are explosive? Because the crossbow bolts are explosive. In case y'all can't tell, we're on the island now, so, gonna stop Krauser from murdering Leon. And then, one more mission after this. So I think we will actually be able to finish this tonight, and we'll be done with RE4, unless I decide to do Mercenaries, which I probably won't, just because, one, it's been a very long time since I've done Mercenaries, and two, I'm not good enough at Mercenaries to be able to one and done every single mission and get the unlocks as I go. Shit gets grindy. Okay. I can reload the, yeah. Jesus Christ, phone. Calm the fuck down. Right. We need to get around to the other side to get the links. This way. Loop back around. Close to the end of Ada's story, so now is getting close to the time to stop being stingy with ammo. Again, it's difficult to stop being stingy when the game just keeps obliterating your existence with it. I don't think so, off the top of my head. Mainly just because Ada isn't equipped to deal with them. Fuck you. Roll their size. Those guys are not actually that sturdy. I've stated before, if people want to do whatever they want to do with the footage, that is up to you. I will, if somebody makes something, I will gladly upload it, but I am not doing that myself because, God, I cannot be bothered with the editing. Editing is the worst part of any creative endeavor. Oh no, yeah, no, absolutely. Like, Cho, you are 100% correct. Editing is a miserable, thankless job. Hold on. Thought so. Okay, well, editing for writing is different. It can still be a pain in the ass, but it's not like working with footage or audio tracks, or God forbid, both. Now, see, writing I find better. I find writing enjoyable to go through and edit. Because then I get to be a nitpicky little bastard. There's the activation key. There's the other gun battery. That game, there's the game doing that thing it does for the Ada sections, where it just puts you in immediate life-threatening peril. Nope, 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 nope. Patience and an actual, like, real and dear love for the English language. I love the English language, but I also hate the English language. English is a general nightmare compared to other languages. Oh my god, that sound effect. Yeah, no, we talked about this in the voice chat the other day, I'm pretty sure. Just like the fact that English is this fucking eldritch monstrosity born of other languages that it just stole little bits and pieces from over time. No. No worries, Maddie. Welcome back. Oh, sorry, had to sneeze again. Ugh. I'm coming down with a fucking cold and it needs to not. Use some of this fucking shotgun ammo. Oh, God. The inventory is currently a nightmare. A nightmare! Red activation. Guess what? I'm going to take the opportunity to use some fucking rifle ammo. So I can pick up more. Now you see him? No, you don't. Fucking magic trick. These guys were not here when I was on the other side with my rifle. If they were, they wouldn't be right now. Oh my god! God, this thing's loud. Oh, fuck it. Triple green herb. This campaign is an inventory management nightmare. Because there's a lot of items in a very short span of time. You don't have time to use all of the shit. Bitch. No, but let's be honest, guys. Any highlight reel of any of my content would basically just be a supercut of me swearing. Not even just the creative ones, just swearing. Yeah, no. Like, if I was the sort of person who had, like, a team to, Yeah, trust me, Cho, I know. I'm a foul-mouthed motherfucker. listen, I started swearing at a young age, and I just never learned how to stop, honestly. Oh good, more guns. Lots more guns. Improbable! I do like that it automatically boots you out of the thing when it's when you've killed everything. For me, it was more nobody ever stopped me. Like when I was really young, I of course got the whole, these are adult words, but I also got the we don't care what you do in front of your friends, as just mind your manners around us, which I interpreted as permission. Play with you motherfuckers. This hook shot. Why would you ever climb a ladder if you own a hook shot? No, you know what, Maddie? That's fair. That's fair. You've got me there. Not only, although it will be included. Son of a bitch. Never mind, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I retract my son of a bitch. Emergency.
Welcome.
Extra large attache?
What are you buying?
Of course not.
What are you selling? Is that all, stranger? Is that all?
No, I went through that section so frantically, I forgot to check for treasures. But you know what? Kinda at the point where I've, kinda at the point where I don't need that much money. Need the money for the extra large attache when you start selling it? God, Ada, your shotgun is just... This is why I don't use it as much as your other guns. It has knockback, but it has no power. Yeah, it's only partly upgraded, so it only has 5 firepower. It's not that good. It's mostly for the crowd control. Of course, I'm also just kind of spoiled by the existence of the striker. And this is mostly meant for crowd control. Absolutely gets the job done, but it's not like, say, the striker or the riot gun. Something happened there. Man blew up, and I don't quite know why. Oh, which other one? Stars. Would it be stars? This motherfucker's still alive. Bastard. Oh, don't worry, I'm not gonna do the Donald Duck one on stream. Also because it takes more effort than me wearing a headset is, frankly allowable. I mean, the goofy voice is easier, but, no. No, I was taking my headset off and holding it in my hands. Not about you. I should start using some of these bowgun bolts, because otherwise they're going to start stacking up. Because frankly, it is the best gun. Ow. Well, that was deserved. The plan was, I forgot that friendly fire exists. distance. Murder. Oh, you survived. Impressed. I mean, this is my stream, so technically not me. Alright, settle down. Alright, so it's in the stairwell up ahead. Okay, alright. If you start shit, I will gladly allow Cho to time you out. Do not start things. Let's just have a good time. Play this incredibly low resolution game. Spoiled for ammo. So I'm not leaving behind a fucking green herb. Suppose that would be up for some debate. No, I shoot you with the explosive crossbow bolt, you die, buddy. Hold up. Maddie, I swear to God! No, we're good. We're good. Just let's stop stressing Cho out, please. I'm gonna catch holy fucking hell from Ham. I mean, yoga counts. clearly a woman who does hers. The fact that anything survives these bolts annoys me. My joints are too fucked up for yoga. Yeah, the fact that my ankles and knees are fucked does not help. If you listen closely, you can hear the sound of a knife fight.
All for Umbrella's sake. Umbrella? Almost let it slip. Enough talk. Die, comrade!
Ada!
Well, if it isn't the bitch in the red dress.
Looks like we have the upper hand here.
You may be able to prolong your life, but it's not like you can escape your inevitable death, is it?
You knew each other?
More or less. Maybe it's about time you told me the reason why you're here.
Maybe some other time.
Ada. No.
Leon S. Kennedy. Perhaps the most essential part of this mission. This story wouldn't be complete without him and his formidable survival skills. He has what it takes to survive against overwhelming odds. I've seen him do it before. And he's improved since then. Practically a genius, he has smarts and he knows how to use them. On top of that, his service as a government agent has toughened him up. I'll work behind the scenes to make him think he's the primary player here, though it may be naive of me to think that'll be easy. Considering the involvement of both Sadler and Krauser, the possibility of unforeseen problems is there. But I need him in a supporting role for me to achieve my goals. I'll do whatever it takes to keep him in his place and make this all go smoothly. Of course, his role didn't exist at all until a few months ago. Back then, my role was much simpler too. But that was before the president's daughter was abducted and Leon was dispatched alone to find her. Talk about a major script revision. I don't think I need to worry. Leon's been through worse and always comes up smelling like roses. His consistent luck is part of the reason why I have absolute and unshakable faith in my vision of what's in store for him.
See, the thing is, Leon is not actually that stupid, and he proves it several times over. He's incredibly quick-witted. He just is such a himbo sometimes. Ada's in the room and his brains just go somewhere else.
Report. Time is almost up.
Krauser's dead.
Really? Leon doesn't die easily. That's fine. We can use him to clean up Sadler for us. fight it out, neither one of them will manage to come out unharmed.
Easier said than done.
Either way, it's your job to clean up what's left of them when the fight is over. Don't forget who is running the show. Whatever happens, we can't let either of them live to see tomorrow. Our goal is to retrieve the sample. Take out anything that might interfere with our plans.
He's getting frosted tips. Okay. This is the mission where life gets difficult.
Got a selection of what are you selling? Is that all strength? Ah. What are you selling? What are you buying? Is that all? Thank you.
Oh, extra large
What are you
attaché.
selling?
I love you.
Come back.
Okay. Fucking beautiful. There we go.
Anytime.
Hey Mike, you missed one. Need to actually keep an eye on my Masada mount momentarily. Just because if I can stop and go back and grab that treasure map from Murchie, I will do so. Hello. Bye. Dynamite, guys, just making my life easier. Okay. Yep, I have enough to go get the treasure map. Which I want, because there's some valuable ones in this area. And even though I have the large tache now, it's not like there's not future stuff I can do, because I might play this game again on my own free time, just for fun.
What are you? Is that all? Thank
Plus, you guys know me.
What are you selling?
I am a thorough motherfucker.
Is that all?
Pause to organize my shit again. Actually, I'm gonna use one of those ones, just top myself off. Okay. I should be able to trivialize the last few combat sections of this, including the one that I've really been saving my ammo for. Because there is one. Fortunately for you, gentlemen, I have an absurd amount of shotgun ammo. Also, grenades. Shotgun may not pack that much of a punch, but it gets guys off their feet. Fantastic time for one of these. This is one of the... This particular area is one of the reasons I was saving ammo as hard as I was. Because this section is just continuous until the door opens. That bolt out of the air and shoot him. I'm a god. I'm fucking fantastic. More people should be like me. Oh, treasure. I'm not gonna worry too much except for supplies captain. I'm gonna be honest with you, me cheering for myself is entirely facetious. I have never, will never think that much of myself. Goddamn idiot. Waiting to get shot in the mouth. Oh. Alright, another big boy. Guy was like, guy was like, haha, surely my arrow beats a semi-automatic high-powered rifle! Wanna come out here and say that to me? Hello. Even if they are explosive, headshots with the bolt gun are still important. Like, they do still do extra damage. This guy's just, he's just high off his ass. He is seeing some shit, and he has seen some shit. Seriously, Ada, you have a fucking hook shot. I should never have to climb a goddamn ladder. Where these guys come from? Like, they just show up right the fuck out of nowhere. These two especially just kind of materialize. Like, the other ones, they make a show out of, like, showing them show up, fire off their gun to the sky a bunch, and then drop down off of some platform. Right in the butt, right in the butt. Sure, Leon opened both sides of it too, but you know. No. You guys already killed Mike. What more do you want? Speaking of which, vengeance for Mike! Work with the sway. We do a bar. Mike! Alright, this bitch is trying to show us up out of nowhere. Bitch buddy. Nobody said you were allowed to stand up. Next, major treasure. Red eye. Don't have the butterfly lamp yet. Makes me hope I didn't miss it. It wasn't in like an earlier chapter. Which I mean, if it is, it's not the end of the world. I'm not going to be happy. Oh, right, this scene.
Leon, you okay?
Yeah.
Leon, this still isn't what they mean when they say to choke them.
Sorry, Ada.
We have to get that parasite out of your body.
Yeah. But before that, I gotta save Ashley.
Fine. Let's split up.
So yeah, this is normally the first place we would run to regenerators, but As I said, I'm pretty sure Ada doesn't deal with them.
Welcome. Got a selection. What are you buying? What are you selling? Come back anytime.
That man is stuck. That man is absolutely stuck. I can't even free him from here. Egg! More yellow herbs than I know what to do with, because this game's been really stingy with the reds. Fuck you. Put your parasite ass shit away. God. Leon will comment on some of the nasty shit in here. Ada does not seem to care. So that's all 3 eyes for the butterfly lamp, so I'm guessing that must be where the actual lamp is. It's marked as major treasure. Yeah, this is the room the regenerator is usually in. Now see, now we can get a better look at the regenerators. I'm gonna walk away before I tempt fucking fate. I'm sorry, we need to talk about that animation for a second. Whew. Ada goddamn Wong. Alright, now this happens. Look who survived his fight with Leon.
Oh, Krauser. I'm sorry. I jumped the gun when I reported you dead to Wesker. Think of all the paperwork I would have to fill out if you were to show up alive.
Oh, I dodged too early. That was weird. It gave me the dodge prompt and I used it, but he still hit me. That's weird. You know, I'm gonna use some of my fucking TMPM over this. Yeah, we saw this already. Krauser's alive, yada yada yada.
Come on.
Hear Leon fighting down below. Yeah. Ooh, cannot let him hit me with that. That charge with his arm is an instant death. And yeah, he kind of does. Kind of.
Come on.
First aid spray. There we go.
That's a large thing you have there. But I don't like it when men play rough.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, that was excessively cool, but also, dear fucking god, the raw sexual energy of that line. Okay, so Krauser fight, while difficult, is not actually the thing I was most worried about moving forward. We'll get to it soon, because we're in the last chapter. There's no reason for me to not complete the game. So we'll just continue on.
Welcome. Got a selection of... What are you selling? Ah. What are you buying?
So I have...
Come back any time.
Save, because I don't trust this game to not accidentally crash on me at some point. Hookshot it through that incredibly small window. Ah, I believe it.
You'll soon harbor an awesome power. Yet it seems you would rather choose death.
I'm taking Ashley back, whether you like it or not.
Okay.
The audacity.
Here we go.
Leon, now!
Let's go!
Now we get to see what happened after Ada saved our asses. It's called a genuinely difficult fight. See also, he just did pretty much my entire health bar in one attack. Now this fight is the reason I was saving ammo. Oh my god. Because sometimes he just chooses not to flinch when you hit him. And it's genuinely a pain in the ass. This fight is hard. This guy hurts. He hurts, he's fast, and he's got a distressing amount of range. And then he does this. Shoots my own fucking bullets back at me. God. Even with all this fucking ammo, this fight is just not fun. He also just has a shitload of health for no good fucking reason. Last healing item. Hello, greener. Back on my feet. Oh, I did it twice. Damn it, damn it. No, that's me. Ugh. Damn! I'm such a fucking bullet sponge. Oh. Fortunate thing is, as good as the bow gun is, like as much as it hurts, you don't recover fast enough to actually fight him. Start doing this. God! Out of pistol ammo. There we fucking go.
Thank you. This is going to be hard to explain at customs.
Ada! Better try a new trick, cause that one's getting old. You okay?
I've been better.
What's so funny?
Oh, I think you know. The American prevailing is a cliché that only happens in your Hollywood movies. Oh, Mr. Kennedy, you entertain me. To show my appreciation, I will help you awaken from your world of clichés.
Ada, stand back.
Alright. Now I gotta help Leon. With this whole friggin' place rigged to blow. Seriously, if the hookshot could go that far, why didn't we just go that far in the first place? Alright, here we go.
Use this!
And there we go. And there it is. The sample.
Sorry, Leon. Hand it over.
Ada, you do know what this is.
Hi, Ada.
Don't worry. I'll take good care of it.
Ada!
Here, catch. Better get a move on. See you around.
Yeah, oh, there it is. Separate ways. Not nearly as long as the main campaign. It's mostly just a small set of missions detailing where Ada splits her... where Ada's path intersects with Leon's. But you know what? It's still fun. And it's a good part of the story. Plus we get this jazzy ending music. Much like the base game of RE4, getting going in separate ways is the hardest part of it. But then once you do, it gets a lot easier, and then it just kind of turns into a thing of inventory management and the one real pain in the ass boss that I spent literally the entire game slowly starting to gear myself up for, and still ended up only using the pistol and the TMP because fuck Sadler. Yeah, sure, why not? And that is the main reason to beat separate ways. This item right here. Because now, in all subsequent playthroughs of, I believe, both Ada's and Leon's stories, you can buy the Chicago Typewriter. Which is that gun there. It's a fucking Tommy gun with infinite ammo. It is absurd. And it is the thing that makes the game almost a joke. Like, you don't even have to use any other guns. You can have other guns, but you really have no reason to use them. And yeah, with that, pretty much done
It wasn't
Resident
easy,
Evil.
but I'd
Except
say the mission was a success. Getting my hands on the sample was my initial objective, after all. But I've sent Wesker a different present, just as the organization ordered. Pretending to work with him was entertaining. Albert Wesker. I wonder where he's headed next. Something tells me this whole affair has just been a taste of what he's got in store. To him, Umbrella represented power. He used it to hide behind while he made plans of his own. And now the Umbrella's been folded. With the sanctuary of their old Umbrella ruined, those in power struggle to erect a new one. They are aware of their own crookedness and deceit as they engage in their personal war of light and darkness. That's why Wesker will stop at nothing in opening his new Umbrella. The giant pharmaceutical corporation S maintains medical and drug facilities the world over. We know for certain that Wesker has been in contact with them following Umbrella's demise. There's no doubt we'll next hear from him there. The organization must remain vigilant. But Wesker's not stupid. He knows exactly what the organization is thinking. He and I still have time to continue our little game of cat and mouse before the next move is played. This mission may be over, but the battle is just beginning.
And that's the last little report that they don't actually show you. You have to go out of your way to look at it. And of course we have all the different movies now, including the Separate Ways ones. Which, even in the previews here, look way more high-res than they actually were. I don't know if that was just a quirk of the streaming interface, or I don't know. It's just weird because on my screen, comparatively to what you guys are seeing on the stream, you guys actually have the better quality for some reason. Except in gameplay, where it's about the same. That's where it's weird to me. Yeah. But just before I pop off, you hop into my New Game Plus so I can show you. So this is the first special costume for Leon. This is his Raccoon City outfit, reimagined for 4. Can't show you every side of it, but I can show you in the menu. Yeah. And one last quick thing before I go. Because let's grab these quickly. Archie's here.
Got a selection at what are you selling? Is that all? Thank you.
Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying?
And like we said before, now available for purchase is the Chicago typewriter, which comes fully upgraded. Now, the thing about it is, this is a little side note. This is just a little thing. Apparently in the very, the original version of this game, the Chicago typewriter was supposed to be able to be obtained normally, through the normal game, much like the TMP. But
not enough cash.
It didn't end up happening. Obviously, it costs a shitload of money, so I can't get it right now. But, it costs the same as the infinite rocket launcher, because, infinite ammo is kind of absurdly strong. Most of the time, you can't get either of these until about your third playthrough. But at some point, given the fact that the firepower, you can see it has the bars, and the capacity has the bars, at some point it seems like this was meant to be purchased normally. Almost like an upgrade to the TMP, in the same way that the Striker is technically an upgrade to the riot gun. This gun is ridiculous because let me put this in perspective for you. Its firepower rating is 10. If we go and we look,
what are you selling?
At my fully upgraded Red 9, we have seen how much damage the Red 9 can do. Red 9's firepower is only a 6.5. Which means the Chicago typewriter, a fully automatic, infinite ammo machine gun, is almost twice as good. I did end up buying the exclusive upgrade for the Broken Butterfly to upgrade it to the 50 firepower. I've fully upgraded all of my guns in this as of the New Game Plus. Really, one of the main ways that you end up trying to save up money for the, either of the infinite guns is the fact of green, red, yellow herbs sell for 10k a piece. So you make those, since in a second playthrough all of your guns are so upgraded, you won't need nearly as many healing items, especially since you have the tactical vest. And you just peddle your healing items to the merchant, and eventually. And then once you have one of the infinite weapons, every other playthrough becomes infinitely easier. No pun intended. Because the infinite launcher literally just will one-shot anything. Any enemy, dead instantly. And the Chicago typewriter is just fire away. You can just mow down anybody and at anything at any point.
What are you buying?
In most cases, early on in the game, the Chicago typewriter will kill most standard enemies with a single body shot. It's fairly absurd. But with that said, this is where we are going to call it. Thank you all for joining me. It was a good time. I enjoyed it. And, I don't know at all. I haven't quite decided what I'm gonna do next. I will consider. I might be willing to do RE7, but I know that's a very different beast, and I know that's not going to be a game that I'm going to be able to share with the people in the group who are motion sick, especially because that is a very jerky motion kind of game. But I will think about it, and we'll figure out what to do from here. Yes, we do Priel. Like I said, we'll think about it. Take some time, talk it over with Ham. We're trying to figure out how we're gonna divvy these games out between us. But yeah. I will see you guys for the next one. And in the spirit of this game, hasta luego, amigos.